Hi everyone, it's Vickie with Crochet and More with Vickie Jo. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's fine. Well, I just wanted to come on here and do a class on our Learning to Crochet 101. I believe this is our 6th class, and let me see here. Yes, I do believe it's our 6th class to learn to crochet. Now, I think on the last couple of videos, or a couple of videos back, I had mentioned that after we had done a couple of the crochet stitches, that I was going to show you how to put them together and make a pattern of some sort. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to be showing you how to make a dishcloth. Back in my day, we called it a dish rag, but it seems like today it's called a dishcloth. So anyhow, you can use it to wash dishes. I use them to set hot things on, like hot dishes on the table. Works fine. I wouldn't recommend using them to take anything out of the oven, anything like that. You can make them a little bit thicker, and maybe put even 2 together with one of those heat resistant, I think it's like a paper or plastic type thing you can put in the middle, and you can use those, for your hot plates, or or to take things out of the oven, or something like that. But I wanted to just show you, we've learned how to do the single crochet, the double crochet, and or the half double crochet. We've already learned how to do those 3 stitches. So I thought today I'll take you through, and we'll see a way that we can use those stitches together in a pattern. Now, also I wanted to say that on my video, when I'm recording, there's no way for me to be able to look straight into the camera. I don't know why it doesn't work that way, but if you notice, I'm looking off to the side, and I just can't seem to focus or adjust myself to look straight into the camera. So I apologize for that if it looks awkward to you, but I've tried, believe me, I've tried different positions, different ways, and the camera itself is off on the very side of my iPad, and so I just don't know how to make it work right. But anyhow, so I'm going to go ahead and get started and show you this pattern. You can use cotton. Well, cotton's actually the best. I'm going to use some acrylic today because my cotton's all packed away in the garage. So I just didn't go out there to get it. So I'm just going to demonstrate this today. So if you want to join along, you want to follow what I'm doing, go ahead and grab some yarn, grab a hook. I'm going to be using a 4.5 millimeter hook. I find that the smaller hook you use, the tighter the stitches, the better the dishcloth is going to be. So saying that, I will get my yarn together and we'll get started. Be right back. Okay, so I am back, and we're going to start off. Now this is going to be a multiple of 3, and it's called the sedge stitch, and in one of my tutorials I do demonstrate that stitch. But like I said, you've already learned how to do the single crochet, the half double, and the double. So we're going to put these stitches together and show you how you can make a pattern out of them. And so it's a multiple of 3. So let me see, I'm going to see how many here I want to chain. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Let me see. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I'm just going to do 30. It's not going to be a very big dishcloth, but you can chain however many you want. Like I said, it's a multiple of 3. So what we're going to do is we are going to, in our second chain from the hook, we're going to put a half double crochet and a double crochet. Okay, so if you remember, you're going to yarn over and you're going to skip this. Remember, we never count this one as a stitch. We're going to skip this first one, and the second we're going to put a half double crochet. So you're going to go into that chain, pull up a loop, grab your yarn, and you're going to pull through all 3 loops on your hook. That's a half double crochet. And then you're going to make a double crochet. Yarn over, go back into that same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through the first 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, go through the last 2. Okay, that's a double crochet. And then we're going to skip 2, and we're going to work a single crochet, a half double crochet, and a double crochet. Okay, so we're going to skip the next 2 stitches. Skip, skip, and then right here we're going to put a single crochet. Then we're going to put a half double crochet, and then we're going to put a double crochet. Okay, and then we're going to skip 2 again. We're going to complete this pattern all the way to the end of the row. Okay, so we're going to skip, skip. In this third chain, we're going to put a single crochet. We're going to put a half double crochet. We're going to put a double crochet. Okay, and then we're going to skip 2 again. Skip, skip. In this chain, we're going to put a single crochet. I'm trying to look into my camera as I'm doing this, so I'm not that coordinated, so it's taken me a while to get my hook inside one of those chains. That's why. Okay, then we're going to do a half double crochet, and then we're going to do a double crochet. Okay, we're going to skip 2, 1, 2. We're going to go to that third chain, put our hook in there, and we are going to do a single crochet, a half double crochet, and then we're going to do a double crochet. We're going to skip 2. We're going to skip this one. We're going to skip that one. And then here we're going to put, well, this is hard trying to work, looking through the camera. Then we're going to put a half double crochet, and then we're going to put a double crochet. And you're just going to repeat this all the way across to however many stitches you have. Okay. So once again, let me see here. We're going to skip, skip, and we're going to put, oops, and then we're going to put a single crochet. See, that's why I look into the camera, because if I look underneath my camera, then I go off screen. And we're going to put a half double crochet, and then we're going to put a double crochet. Okay. Skip 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to go into that third one and repeat that. A single crochet, a half double crochet, and a double crochet. Okay. Now we're going to skip, skip, and in that third one, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put a single crochet, and then we're going to put a half double crochet, and then we're going to put a double crochet. Okay, and we're going to skip, and we're going to go into that third chain, and we're going to put a single. We're going to put a half double, and then we're going to put a double. Okay, now that leaves us one chain left right here. In this last chain, we're just going to put a single crochet. Okay, and that's our first row. And now we're going to chain one. We're going to turn our work. In the second row, we're going to, in the very first stitch, we're going to put a half double crochet and a double crochet. So that means right here. Okay, so we're going to yarn over, we're going to go in here, we're going to put a half double crochet, and then we're going to put a double crochet. And it's going to be the same as the last row. We're going to skip 2, then we're going to repeat the single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet. And then we're going to continue doing that all the way to the end of the row. Okay, so we're skipping 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to put a single crochet, and then we're going to put a half double crochet, and then we're going to put a double crochet. Now, I apologize for any noise in the background. My daughter is actually on a telephone call, so you may be hearing some talking back there. But if we do, I'll just have to record again. But anyhow, so if you notice, this is what, in this third stitch, we're going to skip 1, skip 2, and then the third one that we're going to be working in, that's actually our single crochet stitch from the previous row. Okay, so every stitch that we're going to be working in, it's going to be that single crochet from the previous row. So that'll help you a little bit if you get lost. Okay, so now we're going to skip 1, skip 2, and we're going to do the same in this stitch right here. We're going to put a single crochet, and then we're going to put a double or a half double crochet, and then we're going to put the double crochet. Okay, skip 2, 1, 2. That third stitch, we're going to put a single, a half double, and a double. We're going to skip 2. In that third chain, we're going to put a single crochet, and we're going to put a half double crochet, and then we're going to put a double crochet. Okay, so we're going to continue repeating that all the way to the end. Go ahead and work yours, and I will continue working mine down to the end, and I will come back when I meet you back here when I get to that last stitch. Okay, so I'm at the last stitch here, and on this last stitch, remember, we're going to just put a single crochet. Make sure you go into the very last stitch. You'll know that by the 2 loops right here. It's like a V-stitch. Okay, you're just going to put a single crochet. You're going to chain 1, and you're going to turn your work. See how nice that's coming out? And this is what you're going to repeat. It's a 1 row repeat, and you're just going to continue repeating this over and over all the way as long as you want your pot holder or your dishcloth, whatever you're making. That's how long you're going to continue, how many rows you'll continue. So I'll work 1 more row with you. Okay, so in this very first stitch right here, we chain 1, we turn. The very first stitch, we're going to put a half double crochet. Remember, it's always going to be a half double crochet and then a double crochet. Okay, and then after that, you're going to be putting single crochet, half double crochet, and a double crochet. So you're going to skip 2, and then that third one, you're going to put a single crochet. You're going to put your half double crochet, and then you're going to put a double crochet. Okay. You're going to skip 2, and this stitch right here, you're going to repeat that. A single crochet, and you're going to put a half double crochet, and then you're going to put a double crochet. Okay. You skip 2, that third stitch, you repeat that. Single, a half double, and then a double. Skip, skip, single, a half double, and a double. Skip, skip the third chain. I'm going to put a single, a half double, and a double. Skip 2, put a single, a half double, and a double. You skip 2, put a single, you're going to put a half double, and you're going to put a double. Skip 2, that third one, you're going to put a single crochet, a half double crochet, and a double crochet. You skip 2, you're going to put a single crochet, put a half double crochet, and a double crochet. In this very last stitch, you're going to put a single crochet, and you're going to chain 1 and turn. Okay, so that's all you do. Go ahead and work yours to whatever length you want it to be. I will go ahead and finish up mine, and then I will come back and show you what mine looks like. Okay, so I finished mine, and this is what mine looks like. Okay, and it is a 7.5 by a 6 1/4. I didn't make it big because, excuse my dog, it's my dog barking. I didn't make it big because it is acrylic and I cannot use it in my kitchen. So I'm probably going to use this in my bathroom as a washcloth, or take off my makeup or something like that, but not in the kitchen. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but acrylic yarn will melt. So if you want to make anything in your kitchen, like pot holders or dishcloths, dish towels, it's best to use cotton. Any type of cotton would work. But anyhow, this is what it, like I said, this is what it looks like. It's nice and sturdy, so it will make a really nice washcloth. I have made several in the past for my bathroom, for my daughter's bathroom. I've made some for makeup removers, and they really do work. So anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, you can email me or put it in the comments, and I will get back with you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you make something nice and put it in the comments, or send it to me in the email so I can see what you created. Anyhow, you have a wonderful day. I thank you for, like I said, for joining me. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel for this new beginners class, please do so if you like the content. And remember, Jesus loves you, so do I, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye for now.